These are the words you should never, ever, ever say to yourself, because once you really believe them within your heart and soul, this is who you'll be. So I just want to go over with you guys the information that I found out within the book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And quite honestly, this is the superpower for humans. Everything comes from your mind. So if you're able to control your mind, you control your emotions, you control everything in your whole world, honestly. And it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's absolutely nuts. Whatever idea or thought that you have an emotion to, that you really have a full belief that you know it's a certain way, or it's a certain thing that you know, that will be true in your reality, so you will see it more. You have to understand the conscious and subconscious mind. So the conscious mind is the thoughts that we regularly get on a day-to-day life, but the subconscious mind is way more important to really understand that this is who you are. This is who you are imprinting in your mind. So your subconscious mind can't tell the truth from a lie. So you can lie to yourself to become more confident or anything like that. But if you want to really understand how you're moving and how to control your own life, you got to know how to control your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is like when you see something or you believe something to be true, like how most people believe in Jesus, that he is God, or how Muslims believe that Allah's God, or how, other religions believe something thoroughly, that they have a true belief within that is true in their reality. So it's very important to watch what you say and what you think about, because like I said, your subconscious mind picks up everything. It can't tell a truth from a lie. So whatever you want to believe within your own reality stems from you. How you feel, how you think, and how you see yourself is who you are, especially how you feel. Your thoughts are very, very important. When they say you're not your thoughts, and I quite honestly used to say that, it's the exact opposite. You are your thoughts. You're the thought that you truly believe, right? For me, my thought is, I am Patrick, I am confident, I am strong, I am powerful. That is who I am. This information right here, I'm going to teach you as well what words you need to imprint on yourself. For the first word, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. From infancy, since we were kids, the majority of us have been given many negative suggestions. Not knowing how to thwart them, we unconsciously accept them. Here are some of the negative suggestions. First suggestion being, you can't. You'll never amount to anything. You mustn't. You will fail. You haven't gotten a chance. You're all wrong. It's no use. It's not what you know, but who you know. The world is going to be the dog. What's the use? Nobody cares. It's no use trying so hard. You're too old now. I've heard that so many times. Oh, I can't do that. I'm too old. No. Things are getting worse and worse. Never say that. Life is an endless grind. Love is for the birds. You'll never find love. Bullshit. You can't win. Pretty soon you'll be bankrupt. Watch out. You'll get the virus. You can't trust a soul. Me against the world. You can go and extrapolate that to so many things within your life, right? But that alone is what the subconscious mind will pick up. I understand in my own life that I've realized, that I've seen with my own eyes, people are so good at certain things, they just lack confidence. Confidence is the answer to most things within your life. I'm telling you this right now. Those words that you're saying, you can't do this, I can't make this shot, my shit is broke, I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't have enough confidence, I'm anxious, I'm depressed, I am this, that. I don't even like saying those words. Only for this video, these are the words that I'll be saying. You shouldn't be saying those words, because if you want to feel those words, or if you want to really embody those words, keep saying them. You will be those words that you say. You'll be those words times 10. Think about it, right? I heard not too long ago that I couldn't believe, bro, because it came from a dude too. I just grew up tough. So my mom always told me just tighten the fuck up. Literally, I'll keep it a beam with y'all. I heard a dude the other day say, I have social anxiety on the road, so I can't drive forever. I took a step back and I was like, what? But now I know to thwart those emotions and those thoughts. I'm not that. I am who I say I am. I am confident on the road. That's the exact way to get over those emotions of feeling anxious or depressed. I am not depressed. I am strong. I am powerful. I'm confident. I'm this. I'm whatever I say I am. That is how you get over those emotions, because if you're going to go and keep thinking that way, oh, nah, I'm anxious, I can't do that, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm too depressed for this, or I'm too scared to talk to this girl, or I can't do this, I can't do that, you're boxing yourself in. There's no window, there's no door that you can open over time once you really embody these words. Once you have an emotional connection with those words, it's going to be very hard to get out of those boxes, because a lot of us put ourselves down without us realizing this. I'm telling you this right now. Now that you're watching this video, I'm really glad that you are. For example, I was just hooping with my boys the other day, and they kept saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I can't make this shot. I can't hit this shot. My shit broke right now, you know what I'm saying? And they're shooters. Most of them are shooters. You know what I'm saying? They're not as bad of shooters, you know what I'm saying? Most of them hit a lot of shots. And I'm the exact opposite. I'm going to hit every shot. I don't give a fuck what shot I'm taking. And if you see me play, you'll see that I play with such confidence, because I don't give a fuck if I miss 100 shots. I will never say my shit is broke. Couldn't do that one. You know what I'm saying? My shit is water. Every time I shoot that bitch is water. It's falling. You see what I'm saying? That is the confidence that you need within your own day-to-day life. I'm telling you this right now. You might not feel confident. You might feel anxious to the bone. You might be feeling depressed, sad. Do not say it. Do not even like go in line with that word of how you're feeling. If you want to feel more of that word, keep saying, yeah, I'm depressed, or I'm sick, or I'm this, or I'm that. You're negative. Okay, go ahead. That is who you're going to be. You're going to keep embodying that, because your conscious mind is saying, yeah, I'm feeling a little sad right now. I'm feeling a little anxious. Fuck all that, because your subconscious mind is going to pick up on that of like, oh, wait, yeah, that's who we are. We are anxious. We are sad. We are depressed. We are negative. This is who I am. That is who you say you are. He said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So you have to change the thought. And once you change the thought, you have to change that emotion to that thought over repetition. I'm not going to lie to you. When you're in social anxiety type of like situations, or you're sad, or you're not feeling as good, you have to still change that thought within your head. You know what I'm saying? Develop a different thought, the opposite thought. If you're depressed, just say I'm happy, and just walk with a smile on your face, or go do something that makes you happy, and literally, by definition, you will be happier. If you're sad, go listen to some music that's more uplifting, and go hang out with friends, because you'll be more uplifted. That's not a lie. You literally couldn't even sit here and say, damn, I'm sad after hanging out with my bros, and, you know, I'm lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, check this out, man. Like I was saying with my homeboys, all humans just lack confidence, and I refuse to lack confidence in anything that I do. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. If it's the first time I'm doing it, I can be good at whatever I want to do. You see what I'm saying? That's the confidence that you need. Because everyone is scared to go talk to a girl. Everyone is scared to go do what their heart desires. Everyone's scared for the opinions of other people to judge them on the shit that they do, that they love to do. Fuck out of here. I don't care if I missed 100 shots. By definition, in reality, if I miss 100 3-pointers, I ain't gonna cap. If it's someone else, yeah, that bro, yo, stop shooting. Your shit is broke. But me, I'ma keep shooting that motherfucker every time. I swear to God. Yo, the day I give up an open 3-pointer, I'm quitting basketball. I don't give a fuck. And I put that on my soul. I put that on everything I love. If I'm right here wide open, and this boy turns his back on me because I missed a couple shots, and I don't shoot it, I'll retire. I'll stop playing basketball even for fun as my hobby. I don't give a fuck. Because there's no way I'm not shooting that motherfucker. And if I airball, I'm going to still shoot that bitch like it's water every time. That's how you got to go, even with life. If you're thinking negatively and have those thoughts, and you develop, I am sad because I'm feeling sad, fuck that. I'm feeling a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling as good. I wouldn't even acknowledge the word sad, because I don't like that word. That's a word I don't want to feel, so I'm not going to go even acknowledge that word. So I'm going to change up that thought, man. I'm great, man. I'm good. I have everything that I need. Because quite honestly, in your world, you do have everything you need. You're not grateful for the things that you have right now, because there's other people in worse situations that don't have what you have. You got to see the light within it. But when you're using these words that are destroying you, saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, it's like you're boxing yourself in. And with the homies, I was trying to explain them, because it's kind of hard. Once you know this information, it's kind of hard to bring it on to someone else, because they don't know kind of what you know. And I'm like, yo, how do I get these guys to stop saying I'm broke after they missed maybe like 2 or 3 shots in a row? I don't give a fuck if I missed 100. I'm not acknowledging that my shit is broke. My shit is water. Because I really shoot like that. My shit really is water. You see what I'm saying? Like, I do not miss for real. Like, I'm not going to cap to you. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. My shit is really water. I have so much more confidence, but it's not even about my form or how I shoot or what I do. It's the confidence behind them shots. It's like, yeah, I know I'm making this motherfucker. Even if I miss, I know I'm making the next one. You see what I'm saying? I'll miss this one, but I know the next one I get, I'm pulling that motherfucker and that shit falling. You see what I'm saying? Like, imagine you had that confidence with everything you do. The women that you talk to, the people you're around, you're not scared to talk to people, something like that. Imagine you do that, right? Imagine you go and get dubbed by a girl. Happens all the time, you know what I'm saying? But since I got this more of my confidence up of who I was, even from back then, I didn't care if I got dubbed. I didn't care a fuck about none of that. I was just walking up like, hey, it was popping, like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing love. Like, I'm looking at shorty in her eyes. I'm not scared, none of that. If she dubbed me, she not digging this energy, that's okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Where's the next? I was a thought. You know what I'm saying? I was an ex thought, like, just rolling up just on some, I wanted some whole shit, and I had so much more confidence in everything I did. But just because one girl dubbed me, that means what? It's done? I can't go get another girl? That I can't do this, or I don't get no women? No, fuck all that. It all stems from your belief. This whole world stems on what you believe in. If you believe you are great, trust me, you are great. If you believe you're ugly, that you're fat, you're depressed, that you're negative, that you're not a good person, you best believe that's who you are. Because whatever you say in your heart is what stands out in this world. It's you. It's you versus you. Just because something doesn't go your way once, twice, 3 times, even if it doesn't go your way 100 jumpers, my shit is still water. Fuck is you talking about? I'm still shooting that shit every time. Like, I'm going to hit it every time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't switch up on who you are because of this outside reality that hasn't caught up yet. Your reality is who you are and what you want to believe, bro. It's what you want to believe about yourself. If you want to believe that you're negative or that you can't get girls because 5 girls didn't give you her number or some shit, I don't know what a lot of people think, but that has nothing to do with me. Because every time I go up on a girl, I believe I'm gonna grab that. Like, I really know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, how could you not fuck with me? You see what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. But it's real shit. Like, it's whatever you believe within yourself is what your life will be, bro. So do not say anything negative. All of those words, all of those things I was saying, they're just brief words to tell you not to think or even say about yourself. I'm telling you, even if you're not good at what you're doing right now, don't acknowledge that. Say, I am getting better every day and every day, every day. I'm getting better day in and day out. That's the same way I go about my life. Like, even if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, feeling as confident of what I'm doing in certain ways or certain situations, because confidence goes with competence. Like, if I took 100 shots and I know I could make at least like 50 or 60 of them bitches, like, I know my shit is water. Like, I could really hit a 3. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really does that. And I really shoot. You see what I'm saying? But it's not even about me practicing or anything. It's really about the confidence that I will never be scared to shoot. The moment I touch the ball first game, I swear to God, if you're ever playing with me, you check up the ball. You give me that motherfucker. The first shot is deep. Always, always. If you leave me open, you're already making a mistake. But it's always behind the 3. Like, I'm pulling that motherfucker regardless. And that gets me alone started. The moment, and more times than not, I'm not even gonna cap to you, I don't miss that first shot. Like, and if I do, I don't give a fuck. I'm still shooting. But it's like, yo, once that first one drops, it's like, yeah, give me the ball. Every time I'm pulling that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lack of confidence that's fucking with you. I'm not gonna cap to you. In your own life, your lack of confidence is killing people. I know real hoopers who just lack confidence. I'm like, yo, it's not until I get this motherfucker mad that he get the ball and go get a bucket. I'm like, yo, why does it work like that? And it kind of makes sense to me that when you're mad, you tighten up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking shit to me in the ball game, I'm like, all right, let's get it. Like, I'm really tighten up. Like, you're not getting no buckets. It's because I have emotional charge within this game now. Like, yo, he's talking crazy. I'm about to go get him a buck. Or he on some other shit. It's like, all right, now I got to really try. And now I'm going to really go to the moves that I know. Like, that I know I'm going to hit him with, and he going, you know what I'm saying, geek and tweak. I'm going to pull that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I know that my shot is the number one thing. So I'm going to go to that instantly. Oh, you talking shit? Jab, pump fake, you jump, water. You see what I'm saying? I'm coming to the side step, water. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the lack of confidence that's fucking you up. Everything about you is what you believe. If you believe that you're a bad, negative person, you know what I'm saying, that you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to change the words up, because if you don't, you will suffer. If you say I can't do this or I can't do that, you're lacking confidence in what your own ability is. And I'm going to get briefly into this real quick to make this perfect, but I forgot the fucking verse. Jesus said, he basically told us we was gods. I was like, oh shit. If Jesus told me this, I said, yo. He said, is it not written in your law that ye are gods? I said, what? I said, oh shit, I might leave it right here. But it's like, yo, we are gods by nature. We are really gods by living. So it's like, when you think about the hierarchy, you got peasants, slaves. Even then, they're gods. They're not able to be awakened to it. Kings is the highest in this hierarchy of life. Gods is above them. And it's like, yo, he just told me I'm God. Like, and there's another verse, I forgot what it was. Shout out Neural Knowledge. I got this from him. I said, damn, this motherfucker knows some shit. I ain't gonna cap. He said it's something along the lines of in the Bible, it's in Philippians, I forgot what it is, that if you see yourself as equal to God, it's not like a bad thing. I'm like, word, it makes perfect sense because we are gods by nature. We let things affect who we are. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm God, who I am, I'm going to be more confident in who I am. I'm way better. Think about when you're God, like as if you were God. You just get what you want, do what you want. This is your world. You are God. Like, no funny shit. I'm gonna make that a whole separate video, but you are God. So if you're saying God can't do this, God can't do that, God is negative, God is this, what are you doing to yourself? God can't do this. What the fuck? If you view Jesus and he done all of these miracles and all of that, you are God as well. He said it is not a bad thing for you to see yourself as one as him. So it's like, I'm putting myself down even though I'm God. How the fuck does that make sense? God can do whatever he wants and get whatever he wants in this world because he is God. Fuck is you talking about? So it's like, bro, I'm gonna make that a whole separate video, but think about that confidence. If you said I am God, what does God do? What he wants. God gets what he wants. He can do and achieve what he wants. You see what I'm saying? But if you're putting yourself down and hindering yourself, God, that's not God. Like, God just does what he wants. Fuck is you talking about? So it's like, look at the negative into a positive light. Even if you're anxious, you might not feel it. I'm telling you this right now, that perfect analogy. If I missed 100 shots, what would never happen in my life, I know that would never happen. But if I missed 100 shots at a three-pointer, right? Just because I didn't make those shots, I'm still shooting. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I don't care what team I'm on. I don't care who I'm playing. I'm shooting. Regardless if I made 100 shots or if I missed 100 shots. So regardless of how you feel, if you feel anxious, you're scared, switch the thought in your mind, switch your perspective on this feeling in your thought. I can't do this or I can't do that. I know I can do that if I put my mind to it. If you move your life like that and you're switching these negative thoughts into more positive thoughts, over time, your subconscious mind is going to pick up on that. Your conscious mind is going to allow the positive thought to come into the subconscious mind because you only want to think more positive and uplifting because I wouldn't want to think anything else but that. I like to be turned. I like to be lit. I love to think that I can do everything that I can, that I want to do because I know I can do that. I'm God, motherfucker, but I'm going to make a whole separate video on that. But it's like, really view yourself as something that's great and to never hinder yourself. God doesn't hinder himself. God believes and has confidence and supreme confidence that he can do whatever he wants. The same way Jesus did. Water into wine, walking on water, all of that. It all stems onto his belief that he can do it first. You see what I'm saying? He had to believe that he can do it because if he didn't believe it and didn't have confidence in it, he would have never done that. Never. Heal the blind, wake I think it was a little girl from death. Bro, he did so many things. He fed 4,000 people with bread and a couple fishes. Like, yo, it all stems from your belief and confidence. But I think I might make that whole separate video too. It's just confidence too. It's just, what, boy, like, yo. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave my last video right here for you guys. So if you missed upon that, go watch that video. So stay yourself, stay 300, or whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.